Love, love, love. Love, love, love.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the innovators, the ones who are not afraid to see things differently. They are not found the rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, laugh at them, glorify or vilify them, but the only thing you cannot do is ignore them, because they change things. They are the engine that drives the world forward, while some may see them as the crazy ones. I see genius, because the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who usually do.
All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
Darling, don't worry, I will take care of. I will take care of.
Oh, lucky us.
I don't trust him.
Those two girls.
I don't feel safe at all.
You have to come back. You have to come back and save us. We cannot take it too long. Dorit. We are waiting for you. Definitely. You have kisses from 3 blondies.
3 blondies.
Yeah.
Što se tiče kola i ove ulice, to se zna da je ona jako prometna. Prometni su i naši životi. Pa sada, srela sam te, lepo smo se družili. Nadam se da će ostati za sva vremena. Ćao!
Hi, dearest Dorit. Thank you for your support. Thank you for making my life happier. Thank you for being my friend. I love you and part of my heart will be with you. Toda!
Dear Dorit, it was a privilege to work with you for these 7-8 years. More than that, support and understanding that you always had for me made you such a great and honest friend for me.
Don't forget, I can be everywhere at the same time, so feel free to count on me.
So, good luck to you and hope that we will have you back soon. Bye bye, love, Milan, all the best.
We decided the background is not good enough, so we wanted to improve it.
Yeah, with a cup of tea. Dearest Dorit, since you have gave me the 100 bags of tea, I have decided to drink 1 per month. So I will be in some sort of touch with you for the next couple of years. So thank you very much for everything that you did for us, and hope that you will have a wonderful time wherever you go and wherever you will be in the future.
And then dancing posters to improve the background.
Thank you so much.
דוריתי, אני מאחלת לך דרך צליחה, אני לא יודעת מה להגיד, אין לי מילים, לא יודעת איך בלגה תראה אחרת לגמרי בלעדייך. תודה שהיית פה, תודה לאלוהים שהכרתי אותך. שיהיה רק טוב, וכמובן שנשאר בקשר, אני אבוא לבקר אותך ואת תבואי לפה. זהו, שיהיה רק טוב.
Dear Dorit, our affair didn't last enough. However, I hope that we will meet again somewhere, sometime, probably in Ukraine. See you there.
Htio bih da se zahvalim na dobroj saradnji, uvijek ste bili tu za nas, za naše probleme, pomogli ste nam koliko god ste bili u mogućnosti. Ja vam se duboko zahvaljujem u svoje lično ime, u ime zadrugara i želim vam puno sreće i uspjeha u daljem poslu. Ma gdje bili, uvijek ćemo misliti na vas, a nadam se i vi na nas. Hvala.
Dorit, I've only had 3 years to work with you, but you've had 7 great years here in Serbia. You've made a big difference. You've helped shape the way Serbia deals with medicine, with people. You've brought empathy, care, and concern. You've been a great superstar here. I'm so sorry to see you go, but I know you'll do great things in the Ukraine, and I know that we'll run into each other again. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Dorit, you're the kind of person that inspires people to dream things big and then to make them reality. And I'm really grateful that I had the opportunity to work with you and to learn from you. And I'm at the same time very jealous to the people in Ukraine that they will have a chance and that they will work with you in the future. But at the same time I hope that we'll continue to develop Swift and that we will continue to work together.
Hi Dorit. Georgia told me about this sending our love to you by this video. I just wanted to remind you about the things we had together during this period of more than 7 years. We met in Tirana in May 2005. At that time I found out that you will be the head of the office of WHO in Serbia. We had a wonderful time there, if you remember. We had a seminar, a workshop with risk communication, and we had different roles, so we were laughing at that time and learned something about each other. That was our first meeting. At that time, I didn't have the slightest idea that I would be involved in pandemic preparedness planning, so this was just fun at that time. Afterwards, in October, when I was the head of the special working group, we really started to work together and to know each other better. We started with with communication, and then afterwards it was very close after that. I think it was Pesach in 2006. We started with our meetings that were almost really familiar, and that were with singing and playing and a lot of exchanging different experiences. So this is something that I cannot even think that it is finished, and I really don't think that it is finished. So this is I never had such an experience in my life. This is the first time that I really feel a person to be connected with my family that is not really my family. The only persons I know that those are my friends or my godfathers, or so you really come together with these persons, and with Sonia, Misha, Boca, Bina and Vlada that will be with you, I hope so, in January 8th. We will just continue our meetings. We expect you on Seder in the next year, and that is minimum of our expectation. On the other side, we really had a lot of laughs and a lot of singings, and it's all connected with you and Manfred. And well, there's also something that I must tell you, maybe I didn't during the working days. The day you went to Bajina Bašta, it was when we had bird flu in Bajina Bašta. You went with Jera, Mila and Eleonora. You gave us some kind of support that we really never had before, and we felt that we have a great organization together with us, and it followed the whole period that you were in Belgrade and Serbia. Well, it's not just saying. I really think that Serbia will miss you, and we shall find that out in very soon time. You had always the bright side of the vision, and the idea that you spread during your work in Serbia, and that is that everything is possible and we can do everything if we want, is something that we will never forget, and I believe that this will continue. And of course we will be on mailing and hearing each other in the near future. Okay, it's it always comes. Sonja is calling, just to tell you. Alo Sonja, pričam sada za Dorit i snimaju me i razumeš, ne, okej, i sad kažem evo zove Sonja i sad me snimaju isto, tako da znaš, zovem te odmah posle. So, okay, dolazim, okay, ciao. So this was Sonja. I told her that I'm just making this video, so shalom, Dorit, see you soon.
All you need is love, yeah. All you need is love, love is all you need. Nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. Nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. Easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is love. Yeah. All you need is love.
We wish you all a very good stay in Ukraine, and we thank you for all the good things you did for us, and especially establishing the partnership with UNOPS. And we hope we still can maintain that. And stay in touch, and I'm sure you will follow the Swift, and we're gonna miss you.
Dearest, I know that your heart and your feet will always stay in Serbia. Love you and see you soon.
Wish you best of everything in Ukraine. Wish you nice big terrace, lot of nice coffees, a nice view, and stay away from Chernobyl. And we promise that we will stay away from the trouble.
Dorit, goodbye. It's been a pleasure and a privilege of meeting you. I'm sure we will stay in touch. Have a wonderful life in Ukraine. Please keep in touch and all the best.
Hvala puno za svaki tvoj osmih i svaku lepu reč koju si nam uputila. Malo našeg jezika da se ne zaboravi. Šta drugo da ti kažem, ljubim te i vidimo se uskoro.
Only one thing to say really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.